Downtown Detroit shining brightly tonight. What a look at the Motor City from just across the river. Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. In this one, you'll see the Philadelphia 76ers against the Detroit Pistons here at Little Caesars Arena. I'm Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, James Harden moved past Larry Bird on the career points list. Harden said, passing one of the greatest ever is a great honor. I just got to continue to build because at the end of the day, I want my name to be mentioned with those greats. Well, it already is. Guys?
I agree, David. Every word of it. Absolutely. Thank you. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
So with Harden on the bench, here's the five for Doc Rivers right now. The stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with MP. And it's Thibault in at the three. And for the Pistons, Cunningham and Bay share the wing duty. Bagley is out there with Grant. And it's Joseph in at the point guard. And it's the Pistons to start out. Pass to Cunningham. Over Harris. Rejected by Harris.
What a block from Harris. Terrific work there.
To the paint. Shot's good from MP.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Cunningham. Good. Nice job down low.
Corey Joseph is reliable when it comes to sharing the basketball, and he knows it's his job to involve his teammates.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Bay. And Embiid pulls it down.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Chalk up two there.
You love MP's intensity down the paint. He doesn't let the defense throw him off.
Cunningham dishes it to Joseph. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. No good from Grant. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone more confident than Embiid.
He's got plenty of confidence, and he's a funny guy, too, extremely entertaining. He said, the mindset I get when I'm on the floor is that I'm the best player in the gym. And much of the time, he ain't wrong.
For Detroit, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. To the middle, here's Grant, rejected by Harris, and he gets it back. Grant, that's good. 76ers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. On the wing, Harris. And they double up Embiid. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Embiid.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Joseph down low. Guarded by Harris. Joseph, the pass to Cunningham. The 76ers leading by 5. And the dunk by Embiid.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it. And now they've chosen the full court man-to-man.
Yep, going with the most grueling kind of defense possible. They're looking to make something happen here.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons dancers.
So Detroit ends up going with the new group. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Joel Embiid. Georges Niang comes in for Tobias Harris. Korkmaz checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's James Harden in for Maxey. Hayes, no good. The 76ers leading by 7. Inside, Stewart with the steal. The Pistons have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Now Hayes. Diallo with it, 6 to shoot. 18 feet out. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Diallo. Back to Hayes. Pass to Diallo. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. The pass to Korkmaz. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Jackson finds Hayes. Nine feet out. Korkmaz grabs the miss. Passes it to Money. Over Stewart. Top of the key jumper, no good. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll return shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Detroit, Diallo out there with Olynyk. Then there's Jackson. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Hayes in at the 1.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Here's Money, covered by Hayes. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Olynyk with the steal. Now Detroit moving it up. Pass to Diallo. And Hayes kicks to Jackson. Stewart down low. Hayes finds Stewart. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Millsap. Tobias Harris comes in for Georges Niang. Matisse Thybulle's checked in for MP. And Maxey subbed in for James Harden. I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Bay against Harris. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
That free throw good from Bay. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Maxey. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Shot from 12, and he hits the jump shot.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for Detroit. 9-point game. Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Grant. Shot clock at 6. The 3 from Joseph. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Saddiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top three-point shooters of his class, a defender, and he's just scratching the
76ers substitution. DeAndre Jordan, Furkan Korkmaz.
The 76ers leading by 11. So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Embiid out there with Maxey, and it's Thibault in at the 3, the small forward. And, well, Detroit shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Joseph dishes to Cunningham.
And, you know, Embiid is a decorated defender, a guy who consistently brings energy on this end of the floor.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Pistons trail by 13. Outside, Joseph. The pass to Grant. Here's Cunningham. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession. A different look here for Detroit. Kelly Olynyk comes in for Marvin Bagley. And it's Frank Jackson in for Joseph. And the 76ers also making a change. Harden's checked in. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And the rejection by Embiid.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
Thibault on the wing. Goes back up. And Embiid finishes inside. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent 3-ball. Now, you got to at least honor it.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Clock at 6. Now here's Bey, defended by Thibault.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And that one drops. Embiid's got 10.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
So for the Pistons, Stewart's checked in for Jeremy Grant. Diallo comes in for Sadiq Bey. And Hayes subbed in for Cunningham. The 76ers also with a sub. Paul Millsap's checked in for Tobias Harris. Jackson finds Stewart. Back to Jackson. 11 feet away. Misses off the right iron.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Got that one up quick. And the 76ers lead by 20.
You know, the foundation of Harden's offensive arsenal is his three-point shot, so I think you have to respect that and try to take it away, because otherwise you get the whole floor opened up for him, and that's a real problem.
Now here's Hayes. Not a lot of room. The shot misses. And the 76ers with possession. They're on an 11-2 run. Down low. Millsap inside. Stewart on him. Embiid trying to break loose. Millsap misses. And, well, Detroit shooting only 21% from the field so far. Jackson passes to Olynyk. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his third foul so far. Korkmaz, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle.
The 76ers, Furkan Korkmaz.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Diallo with it. Millsap's there. Shot good by Diallo.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
The 76ers leading by 18. Embiid, the pass to Money. And he gets it to go. Money's got 12 points in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Jackson kicks to Hayes. Harden with the defensive effort. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Another shot. And Embiid lays it in. 12 points for him.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Hayes up top. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Jackson kicks to Hayes. To the inside. Embiid with the steal. He got it up. He can't get it to go. And so it's Philadelphia holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Bay and Grant are the forwards. Diallo out there with Corey Joseph. And it's Bagley in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Bay passes to Grant. Shot from 12. Off the left rim and out. The 76ers leading by 22. Money knocks down the 3-ball. Money's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the 76ers. And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Passes it to Bagley. Back to Joseph. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from. That's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again after what we've gone through, partner. It is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. It's stolen by Bagley. And now the Pistons fast break. Cunningham with the ball. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Pass to Milton. To the left side wing. The 19-foot shot. The 76ers again can't hit it. Grant outside. Pulls from the top of the key. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And that's 13 points for Jeremy Grant.
Well, I tell you, I like the fact that Grant is selective in the shots that he takes. He's looking for quality. If he senses the defense is playing off him, as the pass is coming to him, he's prepared. He's getting shot ready as the pass is in the air.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
And Clark, you played in a very physical era. What do you think about the way fouls are called right now?
I really don't have a problem with it, Kevin. I mean, some of the fouls that were allowed in years past, way back in the 70s and 80s, I mean, those were borderline flagrant 3 kind of fouls. The game was more physical, and it was accepted as such, but I don't know if that was necessarily good for the game. I think now, the way they have it set up and the way it's officiated as it relates to physicality and flagrant fouls, yeah, it may be a little bit too far the other way, but I think it's the right balance overall.
Just 5 to shoot.
I like how Green utilizes his length at the defensive end. He's not uber quick, but his length compensates for that.
Reed the pass to Money. 76ers moving the ball around. Back to Milton. And there's the pass to Money. That one a little long. Detroit's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the 76ers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was
for Joel Embiid.
Boy, I liked how he mixed it up on the glass. Wasn't afraid to get in there and do the dirty work. Showed some real grit and toughness tonight.
And Stewart gets it to go.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I love the attacking mentality of MP. When he drives with purpose, it really puts the pressure on the D.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from MP. Here's Lee. Pass delivered. 34 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And it's sent back by Millsap.
Pretty cool to see Millsap turn shots back. I mean, he's a mobile, athletic, big man who is taking pride in his defensive work.
Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Passes it to Milton. Here's Money. There's the three. The offensive rebound. Fires the three. That shot off. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.